something big has happened.
It's big, I tell you. Big, I say.
You have been summoned to serve as a juror in Ohio State Court, Rutherford, Ohio. Such service is a privilege and a duty.
Oh, jury duty. Throw it out, and if they call you on it, tell them it was lost in the mail.
Oh, look at him. How much more guilty can you get? I mean, he's got a gun!
That's the bailiff.
Oh, well. What about him? In his expensive suit, clutching a briefcase?
He's a lawyer.
His turn will come. Oh. I've been sitting in there for 2 hours. You'd think they'd at least put out a buffet.
I lost 75 cents on that thing. And that's it?
Oh. Cool Ranch?
Barbecue.
No, thanks. Maybe just one.
All right, everybody, listen up. We're about to start the jury selection process. The first case on the docket is a petty theft.
No. I'm looking for something a little more meaty. International software, piracy, perhaps, or maybe a triple homicide.
Just let the judge know when you find something that tickles you.
Oh, will do. Oh, and hey. Thanks.
Sir, have you ever been in an automobile collision?
No, but I am a college physics professor, so no matter how sophisticated the analysis gets, I'll follow it.
Thank you. You're excused.
Excused to prepare for the case?
No, excused to go sit in the lobby and wait for the next case.
Excuse me?
You're excused.
But I'm a professor! That guy doesn't even have any teeth!
Sir, do you believe everything you read in the newspaper?
No, of course not.
Thank you. You're excused.
Do you believe everything you read in the newspaper?
Yes. Every last word. The newspaper is my Bible.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're excused.
Okay, now it's personal.
This case involves big rig trucks. Do you have any feelings on big rigs?
Yes, of course. I think anyone who drives one is guilty.
Thank you. You're excused.
Guilty of bringing the world joy. I love big rigs.
Do you believe everything you read in the newspaper?
Yes. No. I don't know. I don't know what I believe anymore. You tell me what to believe and I'll do it.
Well, he's good with me.
Me too.
Okay, Mr. Solomon, you're seated on the case, the State versus Chris Foster.
I'm in. I'm in. I made the cut. I'm on a jury.
Fine, fine. Report here tomorrow at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. in the morning?
Court is now in session. Judge Harold DeBelco presiding in the case, the State versus Chris Foster. All rise.
So what did this Chris Foster do?
Telemarketing fraud.
Well, how are they going to prove that?
Shh, we're not supposed to talk.
Chris Foster, snake oil salesman with the salad oil hair. An Armani-clad private jet piloting huckster who gets his kicks flying mom and pop into the poorhouse. Well, fasten your seatbelt, Foster. I'm bringing you down. Deplane. It's Judgment Day.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The defendant will rise.
That's right. Show your ugly face, you fiend.
Your Honor.
Oh, my God. It's that nice man from the vending machine.
Ten guilty, 11 guilty, once again, one not guilty.
Not guilty it is.
What are you talking about?
Look, Foster said he wasn't guilty. Are you calling him and his attorney a liar?
Yes.
Now, look, let's just slow down a minute, can we? I think we need to consider the consequences of what we're doing here. Can you live with sending this man to jail, considering the indisputable fact that Chris Foster is so pudgy and cute?
How pudgy and cute the defendant is has no bearing on this case.
Look, this morning, no one was thirstier for vengeance than I was. But now it's not just a crime, it's a face, it's a person. And he was sitting right next to us. He's gonna know we did it.
Look, our job isn't to send him to prison. It's simply to decide between guilt and innocence based on the facts.
And there are phone records, canceled checks, and 8 witnesses all saying that Foster did it.
Well, if he stole this money, what did he do with it?
He supported a mistress and her child. We heard that testimony.
Listen to you! In an age when a man can't even support his family, this man supported 2! Send him to jail! Let's send him to Congress! Oh, thank God you're here. I need your help.
Dick, trial over.
Eliza?
No, Sally.
Oh, no, the trial's not over. We've been sequestered at Gary's Motor Lodge.
I'm no law expert, but if you've been sequestered, I don't think you should be here.
But I had to come. They're going to convict this poor guy, Chris Foster.
Oh, come on, he's guilty.
Well, how do you know?
He's on trial, isn't he?
Oh, he's guilty. Guilty of not being able to buy justice with some high-priced lawyer.
Well, actually, he has a high-priced lawyer. He made a nice fortune swindling people.
So he is guilty.
Well, maybe he is, but why do I have to be the one who sends him away? I'm the final batter, juror number 4. It's the bottom of the 9th inning. The count is 11-1. Foster's in the penalty box waiting for the 2-minute warning, but who's going to blow the whistle on him? Not the umpire. Me!
We, the jury, all of us. In fact, every one of us. Find the defendant guilty on all counts.
Does the defense want the jury polled?
Yes, Your Honor.
As I call your number, please enter your verdict. Juror number 1.
Guilty.
Juror number 2.
Guilty.
Juror number 3.
Guilty.
Juror number 4.
Mr. Foster, I just like
number 4.
I'm not making any judgments.
Juror number 4, how do you vote?
You are so guilty, you stupid man! There's no way for me not to convict you, and I tried. I was so dedicated, I snuck out of the motor lodge and talked to my friends and family about this case.
You spoke with others about the facts of this case during the deliberation process?
Yes, to anyone who would listen.
Your Honor, I move for a mistrial.
Granted.
Does that mean he's not going to jail?
No, thanks to you, there's going to be a new trial.
Am I going to be on the jury?
No.